The weather is actually so nice here in Saigon. I'm so glad we left Belgium. I bet they have really shitty weather in Belgium.
Here is the story. A few weeks ago, my girlfriend and I decided to quit our job and move to the other side of the world. The reason? Starting our own business, and at the same time, why not have fun? Because the journey is usually the part people remember the most. And so, how has my life changed since moving to Vietnam? Here is a quick montage of how it feels. Saigon, scorching hot weather, really impossible to sleep. But my routine hasn't changed a single bit. I still wake up early in the morning, go to the bathroom, put my gym suit on, and then start getting ready. I go to the fridge, grab my favorite drink, chug it, and then I'm ready to work out. This was obviously a joke. There is so many things that changed since moving to Vietnam. Starting first with the fucking noise. If you ever been to Southeast Asia, you know the scooter culture is quite the popular thing. I think they sit around like 2 scooters per person here.
And if it's not for the scooters, it's some random workers who started a construction site right under your Airbnb.
And obviously the lovely Airbnb host never told you that the door doesn't actually shut, and so you still get all the noise from the street. But that's enough yapping, because there are actually so many great stuff that happened by moving to Vietnam. And let's talk first about the most important things, the food. Right here we are at one of my favorite places, which is called Benet Quang Tri. And look at this. We have a delicious benet for around €2. And with that comes a soda and some bread, which is incredible deal. But the best part besides food is coffee. The coffee culture here in Vietnam is absolutely insane. Right now we are at our favorite workplace, which is called Bamos, which is open 24/7, and there's really good coffee. And I'm actually going to try the coconut coffee for the first time ever. Super sweet, like always, but really nice, really tasty. And the third best thing about Vietnam is the weather. Weather that is really nice either really early in the morning or really late in the night, so that the sun sets down or the sun isn't set already up, and it's not too hot, neither too cold. If it doesn't rain, which happens a lot here in Saigon. Really, I'm sure they're having a worse time than us, surely. But while we were trying to survive Saigon's weather, I actually reached a very important milestone in the indie hacker's life. I reached my first 100 users. But since my app is mostly free right now, I am not making any money out of those customers. So I'm kind of putting this project aside for now. But 100 customers? Like, having your first 100 users feels amazing. 100, how many people is that? That's like 10 football team. Imagine 10 football team around you. That's insane. So now it's time to celebrate and finally do a little bit of tourism here in Saigon. This is Ho Chi Minh, kind of the goat around town. Did you know he actually founded the Communist Party in France? Actually super badass. We're here because who asked for it?
Me.
Soon enough, we'll be moving to Da Nang, Vietnam, and finally enjoying the beach, which is what we actually seeked by moving to Vietnam. And we really can't wait to go to Da Nang because Saigon's weather has been the absolute worst. We've literally had rain every single day. Arranging your day around the rain is really not the easiest, and you cannot make much things happen when it's raining outside, especially for the camera lenses. And right now we are packing our bags to move up north to Da Nang. All ready to go. Ready to go. You're so fast. But this wouldn't be fun if we didn't have 20 hours of bus to get there.
And 2 hours to wait for the bus.
In a station that doesn't look like a bus station, just looks like an old depot or warehouse. Adventure begins now.